Roger. Roger. Roger, copy. Stand by for 2 minutes to for the guys steering in the air. Roger, great. Sounds great. We copy. Eagle Houston, you're looking good there. The abort stage is set. Gas and engine is on. 6, 5.
Before this decade is out,
4, 3,
of landing a man on the moon
2, 1.
and returning him safely to the Earth.
And liftoff. Roger, ignition. Prepare switch over. 10 seconds. Roger. We're on the way. Roger, we confirm. Port stage, engine arm ascent, proceed. Okay, in the CSM. Standby. Scan is looking real stable to us. We show you closing finally. Thank you. Beautiful. 26, 36 feet per second up. Okay. We're good. We're on time. We're on the way.
I believe we should go to the moon.
Normal burn. Per second, vertical line. Eagle Houston, request manual start override. Roger, we confirm. Eagle Houston, 1 minute, you're looking good. A little bit of slow wallowing back and forth. On 7 8, beautiful, 14 times. That band looks like it's holding good. And then right down US1. Eagle Houston, you're still looking mighty fine. 800 to go. 700 to go. Dang it, open up the main shuttle. SN speed forward, pressure's holding good, cross speed off. Speed 50 to go. Camera on the engine on. 50. Step down. Eagle Roger, we copy. Great, go. That sounds beautiful. You're right on the mark. Roger, copy. Hello, Apollo 11, Houston, how did it go, over? Stand by.
And to its third and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
I'm open up the LRL doors, Charlie. Roger, we got you coming home. Roger, we copy. The whole world is about it.
The survival of the man who first makes his daring flight.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
No more mid-course corrections will be needed prior to LOI, over. Roger out. Can you give me a post-burn report, over? Yeah, I guess that's that. Just crossing the West Australian coast and a long track towards the splashdown point. 350 nautical miles east of Pango Pango, American Samoa. 1,500 miles from splashdown. Okay, Houston, that was a good step. To Apollo Control, 4 minutes and 34 seconds to entry. And we're 24 seconds from entry. 18 minutes, 34 seconds to splash. Okay, in about 18 seconds we should have blackout. To the beginning of blackout, we'll talk to you when you come out the other side, over. Capcom Mechanical putting in a call to the crew now.
We got no visual sightings, several electronic sightings coming in. We're just standing by and waiting like everyone else. Recovery 2 and Recovery 3, the helicopters are reporting intermittent signals. They think they're reading something on their scope. Stand by. Proceedings on a bearing which they think is the spacecraft. This is Apollo Control Houston now. Recovery 1 has positive contact. And now we got their picture.
This very risk enhances our status when we are successful.
That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
This is not merely a race. Space is open to us now.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
We go into space. I believe we should go to the moon.
How's that for the front porch? Oh boy, that's beautiful.
On the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Okay, Houston, I'm on the porch. Roger, Neil.
We propose to accelerate the development of the appropriate lunar spacecraft.
Guidance says we're go.
Before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon.
Roger, Eagle, and you're safe at T1. Over. Eagle, you're safe at T1. We'd like to dedicate these first steps to all those who made it possible.
For the greatest and most complex exploration in man's history.
Eagle, Houston, you're looking good there.
But we do not intend to stay behind, and in this decade we shall make up and move ahead.
The abort stage is set. Gas and engine is armed. Roger, we confirm.
But any failure to make this effort will make us lost.
113 is in. We copy you down, Eagle.
But it will be done, and it will be done before the end of this decade.
This is launch control. We have cleared the tower.
And therefore we intend to be first.
Almost like a powder. Pick it up loosely with my toe.
Though I realize that this is in some measure an act of faith and vision.
4, 3, 2, we have ignition.
And returning in safely to the Earth.
Roger, we got you coming home.
And now we got the picture.
And do it first.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. 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 Because they are hard.
Where were you at 9:32 on the morning of July 16, 1969?
There is only one headline today. President John F. Kennedy is dead. President John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was shot to death today by a hidden assassin armed with a high-powered rifle.
And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space.
The 46-year-old president lived about 30 minutes after a sniper cut him down as his limousine left downtown Dallas.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Newsmen said the shot that hit him was fired about 12:30 p.m. A hospital announcement that he died at approximately 1 p.m. of a bullet wound in the head.
It is a most important decision that we make as a nation.
Kennedy died at Parkland Hospital, where his bullet-pierced body had been taken in a frantic effort to save his life.
We choose to go to the moon.
Who was cut down by the same gunfire that ended the life of the youngest man ever to be elected to the presidency. Kennedy's body is being flown to Washington. Anguish and despair. I knew that something tragic had happened.
But it will be done, and it will be done before the end of this decade.
President John F. Kennedy is dead.
Our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth.
Man on the moon.